Hello everyone, good evening and welcome to my channel Aptitude Club. Today in this video we are going to discuss a question on time, speed and distance. Now this question is typically we can call it from the portion of proportionality, where time being constant, how distance and speed are interlinked. Distance being directly proportional to speed, and how can it be applied in this question. We'll try and understand this. There are different types of questions to proportionality. Some questions there will be distance constant and speed and time will be inversely related. Some questions time will be constant, distance and speed will be directly related, and in some questions distance will be constant and speed will be constant, distance and time. So there are three things. One of them will be like treated constant, and the other two, how do they vary, and from the application of it the questions will be designed. So this is a question on time constant. Okay, so in this question time will be constant. Now this was a previous ZAT question. So as always, I'll request all of you watching the video to pause at this moment, try out this question yourself first, think about what can be done, in what way you can approach it, and then after having solved this, you can watch the explanation and see if you have done it in a different way, or like the way I'm explaining, is that better, or is there some lapse in your thinking, and maybe you can pick something from my explanation and then go with your process as well. So you can watch the explanation after you have tried. So that will be the better way of understanding such questions. And all such questions that I have done on QA booster, my suggestion would be that every time you are watching the video, pause the video, try it yourself first, and then look at the explanation. All right, so let us begin with the explanation. So there are three friends, Om, Jay and Jagdish, and they went out for a 100-kilometer journey. So total distance to be traveled here is 100 kilometers. Now Om and Jagdish started the journey in Om's car at the rate of 25 km per hour, while Jay walked at 5 km per hour. So let us try and put it in the form of a diagram. Visualization. Okay, this is a very critical like skill that you need to crack TST questions. So whatever has been given, if you can put it in a very crisp and very accurate way in the form of a diagram, you'll see the approach becomes extremely simple because you understand end to end of the question. Okay, just reading the question is not enough in terms of understanding. Maybe you can put it in the form of a diagram and you'll see it becomes very easy. So let us try and put this, whatever we have read so far, that Om and Jagdish started the journey in Om's car at the rate of 25 km per hour, while Jay walked at 5 km per hour. So let us say this is my entire journey, and they are traveling, let us say, from point A to point B. This distance is 100 kilometers. Point A to point B. All three of them are starting from this point. So initially what happened is Om and Jagdish. So Om and Jagdish, they are going in their car, and the speed of the car is 25 kilometers per hour, and Jay is walking at a speed of 5 kilometers per hour. So naturally Om and Jagdish will reach a certain point earlier, and Jay will be slower. So it is saying that after some time Jagdish got off and started walking, and Om went back to pick up Jay. That means Om must be dropping Jagdish somewhere in between. So let us say this is the point where Jagdish was dropped. So from this point Jagdish started walking, and Jagdish started walking again at the same speed of Jay, 5 kilometers per hour, and Om is going back to pick Jay. And let us say Om meets Jay at this point. So this is Jay and this is Om. So this is the point where Om and Jay are meeting, and from this point they are again going by car at speed of 25 kilometers per hour. Om goes back to pick up Jay, and all three of them reach the destination simultaneously. And then the time in which Om and Jay are reaching, Jagdish is also reaching at the same time. So Om, Jay, and Jagdish. All three of them reach the destination at the same time. This is what the question has been given. So there are three persons under concern here. One person is Om, then Jai, and then Jagdish. Now Jai and Jagdish, they are pretty much traveling straight, no to and fro motion. Jagdish यहाँ से start कर रहा है unidirectional from A till B. Jai also same unidirectional from A till B. But the only thing is these two persons, they are going by car as well as they are walking. To a certain distance they go in car and a certain distance they walk. Whereas Jai is constantly in car throughout. Jai is constantly in car, but then Jai is making a to and fro motion. So if I have to represent, I'll redraw this diagram again, and you can see, just a second. Just a second, guys. Yeah, if I redraw this diagram again, we got basically three strategic points. A, B, let me name it as C and D. So D, where Jagdish was dropped, and C, where Jai was picked. So I'll redraw this again. Let us say this is my stretch AB, and we have a point here C where Jai was picked, and a point here is D. So if you look at, let us say Om, I am writing in green. So how is Om traveling? Om is traveling from A till D, and then from D he is coming back to C, and from C he is going to B. This is Om. Okay. Now if you look at how is Jagdish traveling, I am using blue color for Jagdish so that you can visualize better. Most of you would have already understood this. So Jagdish is traveling till this point, and from this point again Jagdish is traveling like this. So here Jagdish is traveling by car, and this part Jagdish is traveling by walking. And if I am using red color for Jai, you see this portion of the distance Jai is walking, and from then this portion till this portion Jai is going by car, and here is Jai walking. This is how they are traveling. So all three of them start together, Om, Jai and Jagdish. They start together and they end together, Om, Jai and Jagdish. So I'll take total journey is 100 kilometers. Let this be A kilometers, small a. Let this be B kilometers, small b. And let this be C kilometers. So first case one I'll take from start till Jai was picked. Start till Jai was picked, I can say time is equal to constant because all of them started together, and the moment till Jai was picked. So if I am comparing Jai and Om, what is the distance that Jai traveled? So Jai traveled from point A till point C, we can see. Jai was picked, so point A say point C. So Jai traveled A kilometers at a speed of 5. So this is the time taken by Jai. What is the distance that Om traveled? Om traveled A and then B, and then from this point he came back B. So A plus B and again coming back B. Om ने कितना travel किया? So A plus B and then he comes back B. So A plus B at a speed of 25 because he was constantly in car. So if I solve this, I get 5A is equal to A plus 2B, or I get B is equal to twice of A. This is the first result, and let this be case 1. Now if I take case 2, From the point till J was picked, or let us say, we can take it in this way, or maybe I can take it in this way. From the point till Jagdish was dropped until end. The time instant when Jagdish was dropped till the time the journey ended, I can again treat time as constant because that is a fixed duration. And in that duration, what is the distance that Jagdish traveled? Jagdish from point D till point B, distance is C, and he was walking, so at a speed of 5. So time is distance by speed, so C by 5. How much distance did Om travel? Om from point D is going back B and again coming forward B then C. So goes back B and then comes ahead B plus C. So Om is B plus C, but in car, so 25. So I get 5C is equal to B plus 2C, or I get B is equal to twice of C. B plus, sorry, small mistake. This is B plus C. Jagdish is going back B and then coming ahead B and C. So B plus C. So it is 2B plus C, or I get B is equal to twice of C once again. Now we have A plus B plus C as 100 kilometers in the question. I can write A as B by 2 and this is B. C again I can write as B by 2. This is 100. So which gives me twice of B is equal to 100, or this gives us B as 50 kilometers. So this means A is equal to C is equal to 25 kilometers each. So I got the distances, the value of A, the value of B and the value of C. So A is 25 kilometers, B is equal to 50 kilometers, and C here it is again 25 kilometers. Once you know the distance, then let us see what is the question asking. The number of hours required for the total trip. Now when you look at the total trip, I can say all three of them started together and all three of them ended together. So if I want to know the total duration of the trip, I can take any one of the three. Take any one of the three. Preferably either will take Jay or Jagdish because they are going straight linear way. Om is making a to and fro motion. But if let us say I am solving taking Jay, I can say that Jay for the first 25 kilometers was walking. So total journey time from the point of view of Jay. So first 25 kilometers he was walking at a speed of 5 kilometers per hour, and the remaining 75 kilometers starting from point C till point B he was in the car. So this is 5 hours and then 3 hours. I can say the total journey time is 8 hours, and this is our answer. See, the question solving became easier when I'm understanding the flow. What is it that has been given in the question? If you can put it properly in a diagram and visualize, so you'll understand that okay, this is a time constant question and I'll have to take two cases. The first case is from start till the point J was picked. Second case, Jagdish dropped till the end. If you take these two cases, very easily you will arrive at the answer. So the flow was important. So the number of hours required for the trip is 8. That's a previous that question and a very good question from time speed distance. Proportionality का portion है. This is time constant. All right. So hope all of you understood how to solve this question and enjoyed the explanation. If you have watched it this far, do subscribe to my Aptitude Club channel and explore the previous videos that I have done. You will definitely find them useful on your CAT preparation journey. We'll meet again very soon on yet another video. Till then, keep solving, keep studying, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.